That thing you can't take it away from. Say yes, men's gold for Mumirini. Say first ally.
The Mahama and men's gold can.
They are all parts. Yes, say all financial institutions. No pretend this for
including men's gold.
Yes, of course. All of them, all those.
No, are you certain about that? No, details.
I am telling you, they are all parts.
Men's gold.
Wherever they are listening to me now, I am speaking in my capacity as communications officer of the party. All of them are covered under this promise. They will all be paid back
in 1 year.
Nothing that they be a men's gold. I said, and men's gold for will be one.
Oh, many people
Ghana for Ghana for what? We say
something like
come on. Ebi kura no o ma penye kukwado award or de ko be man am one pictures or ni ko twitwa ye na ma omunya adwuma ni mugidie bi omusika koto and that's actually enchemesi no musika ahia aban o wa abadaye disaster si o manfo obre ebi mu ahye mo ho akonfo ebi mu nya ho mogya broso dia nko na broso 70 mintua
but when men's gold near MFI any financial institution in the right sense of the word
ni nyina ye ka no we mean it liberally o mu nyina manfo sika na ka say yes men's gold for mo mireni say first ally
the Mahama
yes our community this near high school so no yeah move 46 ye flo konwa so yes started 123 46 ye koni ewie. Is my bladder blind? Because I'm not sure it's even blind. Blind is not even a fair way to use, because even the blind can see the 124 community-based senior high schools that the X1 NDC Mahama government started. 50 of them were completed and commissioned. Yes, our community-based senior high schools. No. Yeah, move 46 ye flo konwa so. Yes, started 123. 46 ye koni ewie. Is my bladder blind? Martina Midu. Onye credible. Me onye credible. Onye no kwafo. Onye obi o kan sema ubetimi ya adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt. Onye crofo. Ena Martina Midu o kan okre. That thing you can't take it away from him. Martina Midu onye credible.
Atoni General, the one who put the door in the podium. Hey, gongo mita no crowd about the room. Yes. Jana some crania ko baby fufro. Yeah, can't say who so one that be about the room. Fanipa ko ko to Jana about the room. A press conference on for so ben also. Men ko fana say that room na be awobo. One Atoni General, any fan na who say Atoni General be about the room. One more the kaye project papa we say well can mama ka be America UK near there. One so be about the room. Obi a mistake of Fanco court. Would there be address and watch a con Robert Honum? Where I say, fan I am a good day. Would you Sabi and I would say, would you hear them? Fanco court, and Yada Ubo, told them and pen and answer ah, one ma, there be Uncle Fossy, there be Uncle Fossy, that the army young Messaba house, I'm George Medium Fee, Messaba. Winning, the money young one say, give to a wife, a federal crack of Mustafa Mabecan. And penny falling now, Jamuga Bonting, and that the alcohol for you will knock for my account, or Munina case, or Munina account, 9 penny for no teaching, or I don't know for one count. Now, Tony General, the Debiagongo Mita, press conference, and a woman, a communication minister. No more devil. One more devil. You make us over Yanu. Somebody has the Debiagon about changes in Rantem. Mr. Richard for the Babantamo. Some of the ministers will help them to reshuffle, help the president. 1 year reshuffle. Attorney General. Unyama nyina papers what fall in Niama and Niama ne first in na maami na muso na Nyankopon da Roma ya turn it down what ma say Chief Justice ya turn it down ya nya papa otwe fane bra no to Niama 10 and somebody ya confirm no won fa de ne nko wo so na wo be join press conference no a che court de o pe court che obia enko fo pe japade on court no pe
Right at the entrance of the Kaneshie Market Complex, you are greeted with the stench of an overflowing refuse container. So the container here is the main collection point for the market, and the traders here tell me that this is where they dump all their waste at the end of the day. They also say that because of the rising issues with landfill sites being full, a lot of the residents around the area also have to dump their refuse here. Right behind the refuse dump are traders who have displayed their wares, most of which are food items, and they have to trade under these unsanitary conditions. We've been speaking to some of them, and this is what they had to say to us.
ni na.
But market for ni because ha me say ye best sa na etie.
Obi a me sisa bola we go achu. Go almost 1 week ni obi a me fire. Say I so to so na time.
Hwe bola egu anu. Na hwe se na eduadifo mba e wa ha. Omotonton nwoma. Ade pay esi we. Ni mami to ade akwa akodi. Na hwe bebi abola egu. Hwe bebi I mean ye na ye wa ye na bola ne be esi enye. Oh. Nti so mbehwe no ma ye bola no bibia omonye.
Bola ne de be kan ne say esrem panyimfo no. Mo kasa ma no dru mu de mo ne panyimfo no nkasa mgidi so mo betie. No mo meyi bola ne ma yo se nsuo tuto ye nim so mo ye. Se nsuo tuto ntaye ommo mo ho nye ha enye ntentem no meyi maye. Na ye ha ye.
Residents and traders around this particular area are afraid for their health because they do not know what can come based on this particular situation they have at the market. And they are calling on authorities to help in making the place a sanitary place for them to do their business. For Joy News, Michelle Latte, Kaneshie Market.
Where is she?
She's with us.
Where? Which
She's
prison?
in custody.
Which prison?
You see, that's a funny thing. When I heard people say this, look, when a judge even sentenced an offender, I don't think if in the evening you go to the judge and ask that judge, which prison is that person? You tell them, no. So far I'm concerned, I've given my judgment. You should be with the security people. Look, Evans, I can tell you, and I'm looking right into your eyes to tell you, Sedinam never went to any private place. From the day she came, she had been with us, and she's with us, and she's serving her term. If you want to visit her, you can write to the prison service. They will talk to her. If she's interested in you coming, she will let you come. But see, people make it look as if, look, if I go to a prison, if I visit.
But I must know which prison.
No, why should I mean, maybe in Ghana, we take telling people where somebody is serving lightly. Because in America and other well-developed countries, telling people that this kind of high-profile person is here can even lead to the death of that person. So it's for safety.
So where is she?
She's with us.
Where? Which
She's
prison?
in custody.
Which prison?
You see, that's a funny thing.
When you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come? No,
answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them.
You gave who?
A program.
We gave who a program?
We told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power.
Uh-huh.
The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us.
I agree.
We cannot abandon what we promised the people. That's what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
stop all the agenda.
Hold on.
24-hour economy. And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle Phil has to say. I want to understand
how would
the
you
point
see
he's
us?
trying to make. Let me hear him. Uncle Phil, let me hear you. Well,
anyway.
When you went to campaign.
When I come, the agenda 111 hospitals they are building, I'll continue and finish them. So that we can create more space to be able to absorb all of you when you finish school.
A few moments later.
Agenda 111 hospitals. I don't think it was a very prudent idea to start 111 hospitals at the same time.
Hey! Ade. Hey! Ade.
Okay, Charlie, good afternoon and happy Sunday to everybody who is here. Maybe I'll share me free munim friend Felix appear. High political zone. And then by certain things be and a train me them has say. The first on the agenda is Chairman Wontumi. And in the case here, Air Koso. Well, we surely do know, say, as it stands, I believe in some of the cases, a change of lawyer has been requested. In other cases, a plea bargain is being arranged. We don't know how true that is. The say Attorney General they say that is what is going on. The lawyers of Wontumi has also said me patro menemo be ya de ketu abi wa ha. Ene nyame ye madom ma me call page bi so. My brother Nana Junior me call the page. So I usually don't go to pages because sometimes me share the course once. Now me koto wolves as you guys know, and erudite. To be honest, the things are not almost I personally felt say I had to climb there. Naminko explaining yama. Me pacho government of Ghana TNE. Government of Ghana. Ne bank ya eyo no ane bank a o operate. Ena se asem tonoa. TNE pa abai lawyers. Ewo ho kwan say taking it on. Now, you be call Article 88 of the 1992 Constitution, because you be cool 2 years. Usually, me call pages so sa na ya na me pesa up and down banter, because when you know so be agenda or they are there, you see it right away. Article 88. 1992 Ghana Constitution. Me pacho me ma ye ni na ya can be together, okay? Because almost justify say e wo ho kwan say Attorney General interfere in the Wontumi case in terms of Exim Bank. Mama yentia say before this na omwedin kind the other charges been na abobo Wontumi say ni na bekaya. Now, the American Wahe is not to defend Chairman Wontumi or to throw Chairman Wontumi under the bus. I'm using the principle, I'm using the laws to do what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I want all of us to understand that. And it is very quick. And I welcome. It is possible. Sa app is ya certain agenda comes you push certain missions. Now you're here and nini nano I cry for Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Because I think that is the case happens to tilt towards. Now you're here. My allergy are so hard, and then I have to come out and send this record. So please tap on the screen for me. More TikTok. No, let me see if I can find a way to flip my camera. Okay, the flip camera ni we are. Eliani, close the door. Maybe none. Okay, good. The patron mama ye ni na yenya ade bi wa ha sisi a. Almost say Article 88 NT NSS eye Attorney General na say Ghana aban ede ne ho eje Chairman Wontumi case ni munti me patron mama ye ni na read it together. Why? I hope say we are all seeing it. Mama ye ni na read it together. Okay, I'll say Article 88 of the 1992 Constitution establishes the office of the Attorney General. and strictly, keyword strictly, outlines the states. Outlines the state's legal and prosecutorial powers. It mandates the Attorney General as the principal legal advisor to the government, keyword, to the government, and vests them with the sole authority to initiate, conduct, and defend all civil and criminal cases on behalf of the Republic. Civil cases now Attorney General say onudi hujuma no say eya ade a eye aban ho asem dey say oye aban lawyer enti say aban institutions bi nya asem a ono ena ebetumi agina mu say e bia o ma ne nkrofo ana say eyifo akwakoya ama na afi yenkomo. The article is divided into 6 specific clauses that details these responsibilities. Enti mama yenhwe responsibility no. 1. Establishes the Attorney General as the Minister of State and the principal legal advisor to the government. Keyword, government. 2. Requires the Attorney General to perform all other legally related duties assigned by the President or imposed by the Constitution or any other law. 3. Grants the Attorney General the exclusive responsibility for initiation and conduct of all criminal prosecutions in the country. This is where they stand on. Okay? Exclusive responsibility for the initiation and conduct of all criminal and prosecutions in the country. 4. Allows these criminal prosecutions to be brought in the name of the Republic of Ghana by the Attorney General or any other person authorized by them in accordance with any law. 5. Makes the Attorney General responsible for initiation and conduct of all civil cases on behalf of the state and names them as the defendant in all civil proceedings brought against the state. 6. Guarantees the Attorney General the right of audience in all courts in Ghana. Now, I will stick with this. 3. Grants the Attorney General the exclusive responsibility for the initiation and conduct of all criminal prosecutions in the country. This is what it says. The Patrol Article 88, no, they are aquacanono. Ma mindum yinafi yes that no no be anything. Maybe a tea for Mr. Oh, one frame by this. The DBA calling you off. Over from right time that. Anyways, let me also flip the camera. Good, correct. Okay. And on Timinia, menu in every day. Ebinimo said the reason why Intia Attorney General no or one to me, and then they say Constitution, then they say criminal cases a war Ghana in no, the Attorney General has the right to initiate prosecution or whatsoever. Now, in that same case, we have civil and then criminal case. Loan. Unless say a buying seeker or the mammy and a buying lawyer. If an answer yet the mammy based on government contract. Yet the mammy say me fan koye government juma. Tini pa. Say yet the mammy say me fan koye government juma dia. Nan dia se bibi touch ma wo ho a. A buying lawyer eye Attorney General no e wo hu to me. Say otumi constitute case no. Enu so nti ena enye case bia eye criminal bia no en Attorney General kodi akire. Adentia. every organization, every institution, whether government or whatsoever, minia obia one lawyers. Menemo ka say Ministry of Finance, omo lawyers, omo judicators, all those people, auditors near there. Ministry of Education, omo the same thing, omo lawyers. Ministry of Health, omo lawyers. I say assembly in that sector now. And yes, our lawyers no ekoko defending. Say ekoduru baby a den na bi omo gene say omu nhu ayi na omo pese omu seeki the office of the Attorney General to support them. There is an application made and then it gets transferred. Mr. Marcus, please stick around. I need you here. There is an application transferred and then you are able to take it. If you can join me, Mr. Marcus, if you are not busy and you can join me, request and let me pick you. Because we have to set this record straight. And unti, Semobekaya, ya Papa Ibrahim Mahama. Ono kradie, o issue checks are ye fake. Edema Ghana agency. And I say Edema a Ghanaian institution. Emane bounce. What is more fraudulent than that? Okoji loan, UT Bank, Merchant Bank, near the idea. Those banks no crown at the end of the day, a collapse. Eba say young court no. Companies no. Lawyers and be initiated idea no. Young koka say since ya government use Merchant Bank and the support to the project in idea oyentino yet the government bechi sebi Ibrahim Mahama edina kotuma kwa say no. It never happened like that. Now let's talk about Wontumi. Whenever they say an exclusive, me pato you exclusive. Naturally say there is almost that create some leeway be able to me the one or two. But interest be a kudim and I say be a kudi actually. A video ya me. It is not to throw Wontumi under the bus, or it is not to liberate Wontumi. After all, when legal advisors are omudi case, no. I know they are on it. I've heard of plea gains and whatsoever. Now, encumbrance in ano. And this for principle, and I say, any penny be a MP Wontumi as some principle, omujina so omode air casano. And then they say, Sikano, every Exim Bank. Na Exim Bank no, government na established ye, enunti ema Attorney General na kwan ema ne koye sa. Onyame aya adom ye ni na ye tumi kan enema ko Exim Bank ankasa eyiso. Me kire mu wo ase se program na me ko me ne junior program na me ko ase. Me kire mu ma wo se aban ediskama obi na onipa no commissar property. Then you would have to prove it in court. Say, Medema no say anything no yeah no with the government machinery. But say obi akoje private loan, or they or no ne companies document. Akwa apply for loan. Na odi akoye juma. Na ebi juma no say ye and I say answer no. And I say juma ni ye and I say anye no. What they say ni pano kokotoa is two things. Maybe I just can't say me the business. Anye ye, ana ye. Say anye ye. What are the repercussions? Say what so? Make you scan back. Ye no me be negotiate na met ya. And I say me sign no e dey na chire because answer na say scan be ba beto me nsem no eye omo bank ho based on information am dey buy which they have to verify. 2. Say o ko discuss what they call farm. Na say ya ban sika na say you be sika and a bank be sika. Bank na appointed a farm manager at the mount. Farm manager na edwuma saying. Farm manager na edwuma say, oh making sure say or monitor everything. Ubeji is gonna say what they call then what they call no or monitor ni na oh adi. What's wrong with my? Is it? Correct. All right. Me patro ebio sorry, mo fan cheme. Erudite, I want you to stick around though, because I went to make some submission and they tried to flip it. Unfortunately, me who you know, na too late kakra, but I was able to kind of redeem myself a little bit. But I want to set the record straight here. The amount of farm manager and as a project manager, our projects kwa OGs can or bank no what's what they call no or they call it. Okay, now I'm monitor all those things. Okay, Enunti Exim Bank of Ghana. Yes, say won to me Ekodium Musikano. The Amimi say the government per se or rolling out project BR and answer or yeah project BR. Usually no omuko baby na kwaje facility no. One MPP for by any BB omu friend you start. You start no, it's in partnership with certain bank. Enti Abai is only forming as a guarantor. Tienye Abai age as a guarantor because I have government project and a person but or the bank be sick and or this kind of finance in free bank be an entity will be up and ever and or the years our project no. So far imuda the American so far no imuda won't me the in America because the American me call baby now the way or more canon no in fact them. Now Young Kai said the initial charge I wound to me started from Galamsey and all those things. Edu baby ni say ye man discuss on quiet quine one quiet meboa samokai. Ye man wound to discuss on quiet quine. And they change it to your man discuss on fancoy project. And I feel change it to your man discuss on fancoy farming. I feel Galamsey the almost you debut and you're on a year Galamsey you name on my authority. Emma will be quiet Galamsey or baby. Into a Galamsey in common, and yes, a wound to me machines and the quiet Galamsey would there be. Rather, a wound to me and I'm will be to erudite. I hope you have read the case. I don't know why wound to me chose that appear could be as a lawyer. That was the worst thing he should have. Anyways, now Galamsey, you know. Yes, say wound to me, NMO will be authority no. As I say, wound to me in a dasso, and I wound to me ma will be authority no ni pakunuko 2 years, and that is why they have to hold him in connection with it. Now you're fair no don't check. Say government establish BB. They say Women's Bank, and I say one bank here. Facility nanka say yes, can say bank now ban government today no. Wouldn't be a day. It is only being used to facilitate, and it's only being used to guarantee for government projects now. Oh, you know. But answer na yedi self can be mano. You don't for rigorous procedure. And then the omo can say, "Chema won to me be diska." Sir, or the cordon fu yanten enka. After another allegation is almost say. Invoice okobise bisa ankrofo machine bi bo tieni you okobise bisa ankrofo bi machine bi bo e no mo man no invoice e no no wuntumi ne beda ne invoice no eye ni receipt. Let's take this in. Almost say wuntumi the invoice or call fancy Felix Apia clothing. And no baby says a shirt, way, and or G invoice. And I want to make that name invoice no into a receipt. And or the comma the bank like who are facilitating it. I think I'm sure how that thing will not even suffice. Me pacho say okoje invoice I mean I send you can inventory say we you send yeah itemize no we buonie sa paper no na ye dem out Mr. Moa sa paper no eno na ye dem am okay now say your true receipt manwa receipt bia a omodema wo bia no e wo ho serial number chere payment. There is a difference between itemizing what you want to go and buy. The only person who can say want to make a invoice and or the sika as a receipt. Me pato adia untu ya fe na okoji huska e dia kotono yama o receipt. Okay? Eya mamu ma ya mfa nkwase atan kan nkwase asemu. Sa de na ye no and it is always in MPP. Me tiase. Erudite me pato me bejiska ewo wo ho e de akoto ade me boa. Me pato me the receipt na be kire. Please, Mama Yamajin in Yajuma. I'm not here to defend him to me. Say, Omo the new corner say why you be wrong whatsoever. Whatever they want to do to him, let them do to him. That's fine. And you're thanks now. But Mama Yamfani Yamana Yano Kreno and Yajuma. Angelina Mensa. May still be some question way erudite. Mean people question ake. Get me in your Bank of Ghana, Niya Heska. Ninkaya Fair project here. Ofane Inke purchase receipt ni ya. Me the purchase receipt na eko. As soon as I got to turn ya man na ya throw receipt na mame. Utie. Okay, they but so GH they must get the code of the a product, and as the product na sana omu discount man anameboa. So can you go and give a receipt? Receipt just say what to yaka. Meboa. Any amount receipt. Odi anu na kojiska. Back up to show the product cost. It is almost be that I will say, wound to me or the invoice. And on the cost any them. TNO. Invoice no. One for invoice ni mo an koji loan no. Munti any ye. Wound to me the other day. One for invoice no anko loan no or the receipts meaning a job done, money released, money paid, and or the kwaje sika. I don't know how that makes sense. May a contractor may koya kwine DH who dey tell me may koya kwine. And now the government contract no cry the one can mobilization me boa. Who mobilize here ina na what the cause say the amaye dunie muntu ameka ana me boa. Ma ye ABC the muntu ameka. But so ka so ko this guy the akoto machines are those are items. So you itemize them DSO. Me pato say the American no say pato say nyansa ni mo a obi mo me because the ayede want to make case ni ye no time. Obi said that for political machine. ADCC Obi. Ebi a want to me unpen a lifestyle. Unpe want to me the way of kikan ensem. Utie. Unpe want to me the way of kikan ensem near the that is fine. You have a right to like want to me or not like want to me. Utie. You have the right to like want to me or not like want to me. But just because I won't pay one to me as a minute in say, ye the baby ya no crown and ya, young kata yani because to me you go to station. I don't know why we do that. And the charges need be on the one and they say, won't to me I am fraud or ya any day or the invoice and or no done in the receipt and or the bejiska. As we speak, erudite, have they been able to even prove that? No. So I don't know why appear Kubino any advice is Njame from pesa de ne do. How appear could be in the team. Eye say won't me nkwana oni omunko kasa na sebi omoma ni nties ka no. NDC is not looking for from chairman who won't to me. NDC near the omo hwehwe no no. Ye pese e gu won't to me anymore ase. Ye pese e di ni tum eno no omo hwehwe. Na nke ye dan na Exim Bank po ne ye call ho kwaje ya. Exim Bank for wo lawyers. Exim Bank for wo mo yo mo financial yi hu ni na. Enne enye omumom ena sebi omudi wuntu mi gina court o. Na mbom yesi the whole Ghana abai lawyer penin ena di sebi wuntu mi gina court. Propaganda, that is what I'm saying, Eji. Apia Kubino say wuntu mi tie ya. He should never let that guy come close to anything. Because as we speak, Yebisa say, Monfa sa invoice na mostly yadani ni receipt no. Monfa ma the defense. Then a siremu say, any attorney general this our document never kwa. Ajinyame. Why do you go and ask for plea deal? There's a pressure na woman nti no. There's the yenya pressure nti yankwaji di bibi. Now when your MPP ni say ono openokre. Enye eyinti no bedwan na ye na say wuntumi akodi ska de yemfa ne nkone ade. Wuntumi kodi de ska. And you know minimum baba education ketu edu. Asa me ka kire mo say I like to lay my things straight. Because the amumu bi ma shede yi mani amode ye tema wuntumi ne nyansen nim. Se wuntumi e di bone. Na so ampa mo pese mo de no kwa ya. John, mo fa ne nko. But don't fabricate stuff. Me patron mo tap screen so mo am Facebook ni YouTube no. Like the numbers keep dropping, please. Lift it up. I think somebody is under there doing some funny stuff. Please lift it up. I'm on share, I'm on like mommy. Bank of Ghana. Me patron John, omunium way. Omunium lawyers. Bank of Ghana nya asemo attorney general Nebeka. But omu use article 88 technicality ni say, oh, attorney general ni there, or your lawyer phone in happen into no baby and otumi aden, otumi bowura. Baby otumi bowura. And we know what right say. So kwaje me kan so no. Exim Bank of Ghana. Tie Exim Bank enya Ghana kra na bi wo. Na so ade ba ko amebe hu about yen Ghana de no kra ne say. Ye niska. Enti ye project bi a ye beye bia no ye will developing partners. Ye ni omoye. We usually use Exim Bank of India or Exim Bank of Malaysia. Exim Bank of India, Exim Bank of Malaysia. And the main purpose, just like the name say, Exim, said ye beye 1 year export to niamade kwama no ne koton. 1 year produce niama ye de kwama na ne koton no. One moment tiye directions, technical advice. Said ye beya the this can bana your friend facility ni be who say, oh, some program we there. Ghana for kra Exim Bank kra ye bank no Ghana abaye guarantee no omuta ye chire. No musomu di musika nama. However, they do not give it to you just because say we are NDC ni and we are MPP ninti and omedema there be. There are procedures as I say ufem and sana the amount. 2. Say won to me at the fraudulent document ako court to be ako discard. How long has it been? We are talking 2021, 2022, no 2018. Sorry, 2018 to now. It's past 8 years. Bank no the loan no ma chama won to me no John. Na omo nye audit ya na. Me pato bank no omo o dey fa say John Kujo. Let's say omo ana omo wo ho no omo anya due diligent. Tie ni ye fa say omo ana omo wo bank ho no chairman won't to me no your MPP into man due diligent. And almost swear scanning in other man. Every end of year be our bank audit cost in our statement. 2009 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Who say, hey, say won't miss a KBI the man 8 years ago. No, Sana adi or the badge say a receipt, no say invoice, not a invoice, and or the bed say a receipt. And young come. Now, instead of say bank corner and I say one more man facility no any be deal no. Yanka said the Attorney General per Article 88 has the right into where they are buying Yanka Saji. So now say share the technicality of it crana. Until some fraud is proven, no, this is a civil matter. We a civil matter yen them. So to one pastor almost say, Chairman won't me by this cat or the coyer fool or the coyer business. Na anko ya. That is not criminal. Me by this cat me de coyer dear. A Jumana me de coyer no. Men to me I'm fine yet. So would I pay the money back? Yes, I'll pay back. Pay back. To scanner back. You're done in a criminal. And I must say that confa and or the paper be coy. And I may be somewhere there. Why was we in Yansen? Be would dinner deal with him and yet emotions been out there. And maybe so say. So me call bank. I call Jiska. Eddie I call talker. Me pato me the car receipt and a bet romo. And I say me the car price and a bet romo. Because the receipt technically, contains everything. Say, mato, me who receipt. John, me pacho can obi can tell me. Me call bank akoji loan, edi akoto car. Me call bank akoji loan, edi akoto den, edi akoto dine. Me call bank wa na me de a dining receipt. Teresa Matoma Onana Sayama me say this house has been bought by Felix Apia and this no and no more than me de Jiska. The bank is only coming in to finance it. Etiefo mesremo me Felix Apia meti hey. De bia me kasa asem we kyeremo say I might not be your best communicator. You might not even like how I make my delivery. Just like me I wasn't expecting so be a better someone. Many opposition but one thing is truth, principle, facts, and data. Now, me no a trainer me who agenda no baby ana echo. Say me dem ko san ka me correct ya dey say mama ye njai say ye creating say Ghana buying a discount I want to me so onko ye business. Enya Ghana buying a discount I want to me so onko ye business. Again, the Exim Bank as some ye came. Me patro mama ye ni na ye share Exim Bank what it's about. What it primarily does. Ye we are ye services for. Now, what time won't to me at Mawakoma Mrafom? Yet the new to more on me. Yet the new to more and yo she. Won't to me wa bon things wa and yo she. Yet your time ya the entamodo. Yankum. Once again, I'm going to turn my camera. I'm gonna flip it. After I flip it, I'm going to take this off, effect, make it none. Okay, good. Me pacho me wo Exim Bank any me so Ghana Exim Bank facilitating Ghana's international trade. Yanchimwe, I say Ghana Exim Bank is the principal export finance institution for the government of Ghana. Until the core mandate of this Exim, no, Said the bear one more year export, omoye near my ye to coin, 1 more year near my ye debe kwa man on any idea no. Sabi omo bear then. Oh, I didn't share it. Sorry. Aha. Me patro say musumu hubi. Studio audience. Are you guys seeing it? More Facebook ni YouTube. Oh, Charlie, yes, sir. Okay. Ghana Exim Bank for one am away. Mama yanya de ketu abi wa ha. Said the made in kakano, you can hate somebody. But mama maye ma or tiny nye basa sa manen koye bibi eni ho. Emfaso ni so. Untumi ade ne kotumu a emphis camera enya ohwe. Na yankwe. Ghana's Exim Bank is the principal export finance institution for the government of Ghana. The Ghana Export-Import Act 2016 established Ghana Exim. The bank was established to bolster the government of Ghana's quest for a feasible and sustainable export-led economy. Export. The object of the bank, as per Act 911, is to 1A, support and develop direct or indirectly trade between Ghana and other countries. Ghana and other countries. Enye Ibrahim Mahama company, local company. It's not Chemaun to me local company. B, build Ghana's capacity and competitiveness in the international market. We may pass idea way in a say the keyword the ecosun in international. Again, I'm saying this not because I say me say na won't there be, and I'm not saying this to throw into me another bus. Rather, I'm trying to say this to kill out China. And yeah, be to me so no. That is what I'm addressing here. What does the law say? Exim Bank no case no crown. What work does it do? Yankum. Functions of the bank include provide credit facility to an exporter or the exporter's bank, a buyer or the buyer's bank. Me pa cho chema untumi ka say okojiska e de akọ export to bibia na or the koye exebi or the koye fuo na wa export to muniama na. Is that what they gave him the money for? No. Provide credit facility for the importation of goods or services for use in the manufacturing way goods. Me pa cho chema untumi kojiska so what the kokrania maybe the abomani mu ana. Provide credit facility or other forms of financial services in respect of international trade. Provide guarantee to an exporter or a buyer who receives a credit facility from a bank. From a bank. Me who bank bi? Me pese me ye project bi. Ba bank ni nim se me ankasa na me nyobi a me mu edusa, but se me the Ghana Exim Bank and as the Ghana Exim Bank for edi omonsa ebetare mechia. Bank never find him a credit worthy. Now almost this Ghana major edi amame. Provide insurance against risks and whatsoever. Insure investors and whatever jointly. Now for Yankoha services. After Yanko services. Yeah, dear man, here time to do. Here. The mandate of the Business Advisory Service of the bank derives from Section 3T of the Ghana Export-Import Bank Act, okay, 911, which states that the bank shall collect, compile, and disseminate market and credit information in respect of international trade. I don't want to bore you. Let's take it one. What do? Services need anything. Business development and support. As CN is saying, we assist business in identifying growth opportunities, developing business plans, and providing strategic guidance to enhance their competitiveness and market reach. Financial, we offer expert advice on financial management, including capital structuring, risk management, and optimizing funding strategies to ensure the financial stability and growth of export business. market research and analysis. We conduct in-depth market research to provide business with insight into market trends, potential export opportunities, and competitive landscape to inform their decision-making process. Capacity building and training. We organize workshops, seminars, and training programs to build the capacity of businesses in areas such as bookkeeping and financial management, export procedures, quality standards, export financing, and business management practice for businesses, especially small and SMEs, small businesses, operating within the international SME SME are unyama udie any international for either you are importing or exporting. Now facilitating access to finance. We provide advice on how business can navigate the bank's financing options, including loans, guarantees, and other financial instruments to ensure they have the necessary resources to expand and succeed in both domestic and international markets. I will end that one there. Let me flip. Neighbor. Effect. Then let me flip this thing. I mean, flipping away, you know. Okay, good. Enti ebio. Say ye share bank nankasa. Ne job we say dia is to help secure. And I'm about basically to help, you know, or your bank and your bank, ya Swiss kegu and as a banya trap, a bansi kebiagu or say nipanko on jiska. Nembum, so bana idea be normal genesis about the employment yaba. No more the umusun smart tire now with the adject credit facility. And utra me, Master me can say. Sir, Chairman won't to me ako be ho. Ako jiska the akoye business. Na anko ya. The honors is on that entity to take. But the way you are almost taking charge of it, it was to create an impression in the minds of Ghanaians. Say, ora, na no mu hu di omo fanye no. And who had Juma no more your mother chairman to me a court. That is what they were trying to seek. And a chairman to me so lawyer no. Say that the man and say Uncle State say won't me on the Genesis Subuna and Kojan and Kunkonso said they or more cana. The Tina see kum a giant, sir. Miss Remo. And then that I don't come live. As a matter of fact, may you crabber. Moka do boy. Me da say waka sa de no John Begina. Everyone here almost not homogeneous or here you almost buy. And then what has the case gone to? But one the way and the lawyer no, a claim say okay, someone say wound to me at the fraudulent paper be and a beji scanner. Monfasa fraudulent paper no Emma court. Me patcho unless so be on shame evidence of some fraudulent invoice one. The prosecution has been able to provide to the bank. John, as we speak, that forged document it has never been submitted or tendered in as an evidence. Why do you go for plea deal? MPP ni be who and MPP ni na kuno. Me gene wa menti ase. They are so quick to kill their own. MPP ni a quick say, or bet chini ni adina form, etu tune se abubu na pre, or you're so good in that. Who end this year no more? Edubuahin. Ye ni ana omo be che alaji na news wan buffer stock ni no. Oma meche no. No, you read this guy and I say, a Kodu court said now bring in the evidence. Have they been able to provide that evidence? No. Once again, this video I'm doing is not to defend wound to me or throw wound to me under the bus. That is not what I came here to do. I came here to state it as it is. And until I'm starting to call constitution now, omu jina si no ho. Erudite. Now omaka say no hunti, and at the state attorney general has the right to prosecute Wontumi. Wontumi didn't go into a government contract with any government agency. Wontumi went into a private deal with a bank. Two. Ose Wontumi. First, no namo say Galamsey case bi. I don't know almost start here. Me patro I know so sa obekaya. Yes, case no. And yes, Wontumi ne go to Galamsey no there be. Say that is not what Slim say saying no. Say Wontumi go to Galamsey o. Rather, what are they saying? Almost say, assassino, Wontumi din ene daso, eye Wontumi dia. Ena obi, international almost Wontumi and others. Ena obi, akwaya Galamsey wa assassino so. Inti eye his word against their word. And according to say nipa chile say, kwanya ofa so de call one say Wontumi na man to me. Because eye Wontumi asase. Sadia. Evidence na chere say when chairman Wontumi etna say a board meeting yet na say kan say free neko eye B&B engineering masasi we monko so nkotu so agudie no mon fa no so mbre court ya it is not enunti obi a u follow case ni bia say wanwu a ye free Wontumi 10 a.m. our court air na ya free yes Angelina, you are right. The Exim Bank is only acting as a mediator. Pretty much, a government institution, I have said to say, it's a government person running programs. Say government now person or call this card ya Exim Bank and what Ghana and you know the manu. And who to say ye railway now ye from Tema to Impaka Dino. Obeto loan now if you Exim Bank of India. Exim Bank of India. And yes, we are doing said there be. And yeah, government here your programs be. And to say to me, my I'm like who as good guarantor. And I read it in their own. They guarantee. And let's talk about the Galamsey. Initially, the Omade Beto Abontene said, Chairman Wontumi, illegal mining. You know, almost on what say yes, you now. Me patro me boa. That is what they said. And I'm a boy. And then in court, no target is no longer Chairman Wontumi nankasa eye Galamsey. Rather, Chairman Wontumi asa so. And after Chairman Wontumi am obi kwan. Ama na akoye adwuma wo asase a no Wontumi no edin edaso. Inti atwetwere yebo. Again, Wontumi akwaji aban sika se okoye road wanye meboa. Muni na mu TV. Do you remember when the case started? No, Wontumi akwaje say or the construct no be no and I'm akwan no kwaji sika so obeye akwan no da so da ho wanye. And a per court document. Yemfa 50 meters of road po Wontumi say one construct in any capacity da. Inti no so no and na won't road na say uti road bi asem. After the old man, I used to often go see factory and also entire CBU. Into now, no, yes, of course, those were the initial talking point on today's file. Now they are saying, say, oh, there you, they are yakika yeni nano, and ya no mum, Chairman Wontumi, receipt be by an invoice, and all the bed are dying. Into bank for now, almost year where Jumaman is alone, no. Who say invoice near and a receipt near. It has to take 10 years for NDC to come to power. And some Yebe who say, Wontumi the invoice. And on what called Dana and receipt and or the Kodiska. Now, maybe I'm a call, baby said me call Kodiska, the Akoyajuma. May the invoice neko and answer me the receipt neko. May the inventory of what I want to buy, the price list of what I want to buy, and then I made the call and answer me the receipt. Because when I pay half payment, you have a receipt. That's a receipt. When I make a payment, I get down payment, and that's a receipt. Now, don't you know? Funny enough, and that's maybe I know more canon, eh? Now you can platform, any alarm platform. I mean, no mean no mean I can an alarm platform, so and I'm going to say and one more we're holding now, so no, I can and alarm supporters. Daddy, I want to go to school. Daddy says, what books are you using? Go and bring the books and their price list. Daddy doesn't ask you to go and bring the receipt. Receipt means what? Kese yempe kwen biya fanchichere. Intina me say, wun to me lawyer and the appear kubino. I don't know who advised wun to me to use that guy. Because yes, wun to me peba umia 70. Yes, wun to me peba umia 7. Na ba umia na aba. Ena wachiche party ni. In fact, they were speaking as if they had the truth. But more munim say me conquer for platforms so sa banta na ye said that your agenda banta no me I don't do it with them. Into me ya na me say me who baby an komo na eko. Into the messy form na matwa so aye. But the amabe kan wa hey. Any the amaye no wa ha na evidence ya me dey atre no. Tell me said they are air cost no. Yes, say won't me could you be sicker. You write a charge sheet. Yan charge sheet ama edubuahe. National Service Secretariat. 2 million SkyTrain. Oman charge you na. Where has those cases gone to? Buffer stock ni yaman charge ana yama na charge. Yama na charge. Does your charge sheet means you are guilty? Maybe sir. See, they charge way out so I know Teresa would differ na. So why do you go for plea deal? Target, especially when Adiana accuse and the accuse who say you're fraudulent, no. Court asheni say, or even though say on a state in there, for some evidence, no, receipt na no, fabra. Na ken ne alarm for no omo kasa no na me expect san ko omo de den omo the receipt ever charge into me tell me some say so won to me case no is it now the attorney general versus won to me ana is that what is going on? Was won to me given a government contract? No, he went into it as a private entity. So why? Now, Mama me set certain record straight. Guy be doing the is it MDY? I think so. I don't know. Say na won't to me the neka copyright near maybe won't to me the neka na won't to me person be piano na feel na won't to me piano said the end. When to me and won't to me the neka bill. I say na won't to me the neka for copyright. Any bisa and saying to others so they will can also they be with no problem. That is a won't mean no can. Why do you even come to say so now won't mean the can? So that say now person was saying no. Ubenya be at their buffer point and say, oh, na so no crano, a collebi crano, the collebi can no depending because Yentine in the bonessa. The fact that a candidate and to me and Winnie baby no. And Teresa Ubien and I be and say Ebio or say I want to who say and common a agenda na me go to na so one answer ya me fans no mo make erudite omo shield me me ko ta de bi mo omo kan tem say bra felix I had they say because me nim de omo ye me hu na unless me hu say MPP for be good baby na makona mako repose be name what they usually na sana agenda mesremo eya mo say me kokoko platform bi so amomwa me why na mu hu se bra Felix aha no Alan page Ken page Bawumia page you say sa na me kwa na me hu the way amesi aye den a conduct me ho because your ten hunu your ten hunu ebio almost say ni kwan say ye pamo Kennedy Japan edini film na Kennedy Japan sebe in their mind no party bamapa echen Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ana oyenipa echen Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ena yede say nipa we ni na call contest infitiase mo se mpanifo no ena eto abama no mebo a hello mo se special delegates for no ena eto abama no na se yeba real delegates ne dia polling station constituency executives ne dia eye ken obi anim ken enye Bawumia me pato isn't that the argument they made? Me that man these days have decided not to even discuss him because he's a waste of time. Yes, Kennedy Japan Alan, they are waste of time. Okay. Yeah, two special delegates anyway, and I almost say a hodie Bawumia befa because ministers why phone kwan eto ye no. Bawumia wini. And yes, sadia ye they are grown a bow side ho. When a polling station agents in Aya Wodia. When a constituency executives in Aya den Aya Wodia. The one and only Ken. You got two about one no miss 37%. No be any 63 or 61%. The place you were supposed to do more good. After the one say the grassroots name Pawu Kennedy Japan, the next thing you did was to distance yourself from the government and pretend as if you are fighting for the grassroots. And or start here, Omunya contract, Omaubi, Omunya Maubi, Omunya say Omaubi, Omunya say, and Omunya say Omaubi. And pennyphone and Pemasem, grassroots phone and pennyphone and Yenamo, and pennyphone and Nomo, and pennyphone and Pemasem. Me can me pay myself, me na me join me home. I then I can't join me home because say ban say yenko yi money angwa me na me deba. Yenko yi baba machine me na me deba. Yenko yi hairdresser machine me na me deba. Inti me na me join me home. Uni ma rehu se me wo mu a MPP fo ni bi amfa ye nyansa anya adwuma. Oka sta akire mu no. Na what was the cry of the grassroots? Ye nya hwe. Meboa. Into the ana with the baronet saying. And I can now or say after 2021 he stopped supporting party activities. Meboa. They now okwaka and say, oh mama no, say omrame to 4 billion, say they are now no edja, or brana ba umia 7 billion. Say on one ebeka and yamina make a no. Or say I stopped financing the party in 2021. You lose election you na. Sikebi announced the contract be not doing something didn't na be kan and also on your day on support party financially bill. Guys, close my door, yeah. Utie. That is what Ken said. Now say nipa no say one funny sika and be a beba. Na ya be beba grassroots, the ablamo grassroots no. We jira when ma ka to say one face kana ma. No, I'm an answer like I told say you're on a bua party. No, what JD? Aden. Mount Sama Yema sa party for na ye dia be frano. Maye, medi for na be fra party no. They are the destruction. They are the people who are destroying this. First, MPP no case on koto aba because obenya $1,000 and $1,000 Ghana. Okoto aba because on him say better policies are coming now. Obet me den inside adwuma e dey atapu in. Yes. But the MPP ni ebeka tell say one man is ska. Na dey na ye me yakura wiska no say enye 1,000 Ghana bill. 500 cedis across 1,000. 500 cedis. Akosura 1,000. Somebody gets multi-million-dollar contracts, makes over $20 million, and brings you 500 Ghana. And you think that person is your Messiah. Oh, a problem. Oh, a problem. 2. The MPP party is not financed by one person. There be minimum Emami and Sebia almost support to pa. Lady Bakukra wewu Mokaila Bianca. La Bianca. So Kaila Bianca. Wewu. I'm like lady newu. Unim support are not the money. MPP abai. Ebra Ken ka say on support to party with onu esika bi unu na ye La Bianca no musika e na ne de ma Justin Kodua no say munnim fanya adwuma. What is so be a bit na baby threaten obi a na se chi Ebeneza kwase a waba Facebook menkyere unyansa se wo ba wa wo mba ba ku tie wasem ba ku ntie wasem o se sadia dia on tie wasem no obe sign abrabo wo papa na o ube kunu ube guru betete no be se no ade a wankasa wo do sika invest in ugunu mane ye yi ana munnim nyansa. Some of you MPP people ni bi no nyansa na munnim nyansa ye friend nyansa. Some of you are not working with any brain. I'm part of something. Me invest in me sika ni me bibia wo me se me person muko left o man call left o man call right. Since o man call right ni dey and you me gunu me say me dina platform no so na ken nipa no omo kasa no what they trying to say ni say Bawumia apam nkrofo ekeka nsem ana say didi na me say no tie me pa cho mama mi misa asem. Yes, started election, whether internal or external. Eliane, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? You need to stop. No. Go and play with your thing. And now we're not it. Eliane, take. Now, as they were sorry, when they are sorry, Pana, and next Sunday supposed to be having time with them and whatsoever. Now, Muntie how? Eya Honorable Ken. Onuhunti. Ebinom jina ho a almost say Bawumia Abeyen Husa. Me patwa to say Bawumia jina baby aka say. Say yeto aba we na me nya de amepa. Me say party no. Me gu party no. Me come secret. Me can say ni say but obi ati say Bawumia ka sa na there bi. Ba ye say Bawumia mo na say party no. Aden yan krofo pe Bawumia asem. Omo mpe bi ni mo asem. Nti ene se obepo obi asem no by force. According to some factions in MPP no say by force open asem se minju ndi kura na say me do by force. Anya sa me ye me west me tetem me say niama me bubu niama. In any case, I don't think Kennedy Japan is credible. And I don't think say, oh yes, strong and courageous as we try to paint him to be. I refuse to answer believe that. Yeah, that's the word. Adena make us may a honest man. Me kuta idea ebe tunya buagana magana konenim. MPP for deny akron for. MPP omo bokrono papa. However, MPP for no my akron for no. Me pese me di omanim. Ekoji to me. Make it make sense to me. Me Chile Ghana first. NDC for my akron for MPP for omudi we. It's me honest, no. I shouldn't be fighting for that party to come to power. I know you one. 2, as it stands, the most powerful person in MPP is not the flag bearer. No, it's not the most powerful person, all knowing, all Nyankopon slow in MPP. Eye Kennedy Japan. Say Kennedy Japan decided say free MPP more. There will be no MPP. Go. They can't natural. And then say Kennedy Japan. Eka say free MPP more. MPP go adentia. And mebuno ne grassroots for ne painters ne shoemakers ye wa MPP mu ni na say yepe Kennedy. Inti me ye den wa kronfo no page so. Na me pe Ghana ye. Na MPP we are Ghana. What is the best thing to do? Me tse me ho. Na me the movement be apa. The Ghana First movement or the Ghana First Party. Wa opes the Ghana ko ye bia na bra. Se me de muni me dada. Kennedy Japan muni me. Me meska, me yese, me ye way, me ton konya, me to inkruma, me to bibia. Mumra. Na ye MPP for na ye nim se Kennedy ntin MPP ti ase no. Ye mfiri nkwasia party na akron for party na ye friend MPP no. Ye mfiri mu se ye kodi honorable Kennedy Japan party eti because onu na ewo nyansa, onu na ewo ndimdie, onu na ewo de ye betumi adane Ghana, ama Ghana ye Ghana first. Instead of semenko me pa akronfo no mu e pese me lead akronfo no na sa akronfo na ma men lead o mo se me ye akronfo pani e na me pese me lead akronfo dia e na me akronfo no me kunkum mu nyina. It doesn't make sense. MPP before you akronfo, but I want to lead them. We are Ghana sikeni na, but me na me ko boa mo me ye mo. Hey, NDC for you be we are Ghana na. What it? Mo meto aba mame. He's a coward. What area me kan no? Me say Ken e Japan debi Martin so. His Excellency, Your Royal Highness, Emiratus Emiratro Emiratrim, Suprema El Supreme, the uncontested 24 years parliamentarian, Your Excellency, Honorable Kennedy Akompre-Kwe Japan. You have everything in you, but you are not able to separate yourself because you know you're not popular like that. You're a coward. And the people that follows you are, excuse my word, ignoramus enablers. Ignorant enablers are the people that follow you. And it is a fact. And then how did they be asked? How about popular? And you say, Kennedy say, Oba say, Ubeton policy amayen, Katonton policy mayen. And I kofa, sebe, anwa, kakra, woman, udu baby, a fan sabra. We kakra ta fresh, we say, I had in a debate to me, ayebi. As the philanthropist, as the entrepreneur, when to me and found one casa company, baby, what Ghana no product, what's a fruit juice company. One casa will rally as a crano, near Bitamot. Bitamot, I can edit upon there. PIVA was a Puma Air Canada Japan there, but also a fruit juice company. It's Yamani made the president. Now may your fruit juice company, my me came all call rounds no on one casa credit now baby no take refreshment here or no man no. Cause a bin ni ho. Yanum bitter cola, despite there. Oporisa for special eyes for there. Ena sabe bunu na abedua o bunu brode no sabe brode no o de to o bobbo so a etumi dane atade enti ye bebie factory na ye bebie no ye be make sure say brode no mo de ba brode ba no ye be broa ye be sia na adane atade na ye de asemo baby no bedu na sebe banchi wo ha was yo banchi de ya gbelimen ya gbelimen ye di betu ya gbelima boto ye chibi de yensa ni ye chibi gele ye di bi yensa ni ye di bi ye gele ni ye di bi ye starch e de toto entade so ye di bi so ye exercise books as if cassava was never used for liquor in Ghana and it failed. Munimensa no omode banche. Say the new one here is ABC, yeah. And sabi by a friend called Stone, sorry. Utie, your friend is Stone near the banche na ye. Na okofa girl ya nkonum Stone because they never try the eja ho. Utibe pa untumi nya adwuma. Stone, and a golden spark. Mokai golden spark, any stone. Onum stone bottle back up and a tuntum. Stone, onum bottle back up, uti half the neck. And now, ye do Serbian Prediasa. High class, Dr. Bawumia person, Crawford, no computer, so Ghana. Nan so ye, Jumama international entities are here $200. No, ye say yanko card belima. Canada Japan, the Bibia ba and see that. Ye do banche ye dia ye gbelima ye be ye bi pada ye be ye bi say but when to me and for no ankasa ne example I was say ti amfa ma ho oko Dr. Bawumia no me team ho ba bi nu se ho na ya na ma no ya akoko kakra na no so ge ni twa na ni ma say line no person ye je no say o we dey ya ye da we am so no aboda wa ye den o ye de be da cream etumi ma body ne color ne toso na dawa dankwa emukura ne de bia meka dawa no dankwa emukura ne sent te say na me akwasi apia ama me yere de dawa nku akosra no so o meda machi you had the opportunity to sell your industrialization, no Kennedy. You had the opportunity to sell the industrialization to the grassroots that need that industrialization job that loves you. They didn't buy. They didn't buy. Say get be call out us na dawa ya we dey mo dawa ya o. Okada na ejimi fo ni bi so edidi na cheja 2020 2k on bejinti papa we dey. Oti o de dawa be ye nku ama masra. Enemre mu dawa ye de ye nku sra. Dawa. You know, this some supreme idea be ba and see that and this opeto go MPP kura yen dan no go MPP because or the dawa e ba be yes cream e ma ma de apoye ho kokum krofo kwa kontisa nkwase nku ama sabe ye nuanom gas ye gu no of way akosra nkwase nku akowu kwa go do you ho baby Axim ho baby unse ho no kube ni ade ho omo ya nwa eno wa na wo de ade ne ma papa ne se obi anhwehwe kakra na osue na papa ne nsa apopo na ade na abamu a osi akwa ne greedy oba power o man appointment because osi obi anhwe oil na kakra nta frenche ono hwe ye na aburu so nti no ene sa ade a o man appointment thinking say oh kind of for joke when you're on a presidential campaign. Idea Ben Adebayo Kennedy. What was the idea now? Would it join Yasumu no? One casta will grassroots for an top. Because the grassroots is not for you. And you say, what the other yen? And the grassroots need to be near because so the catch them say, I buy penny for Mwame. Now, so we campaign no one for quite be a ma with the best and then Mintro me being family phone number. Mintro me being my phone number. When Bawumia is busy telling people, say, party welfare. You better say, 10 constituency per appointment. Say, the better home office or maybe the Jaomono. Sabi, this time around, 10 points away, 10 constituency, 10 appointment per constituency. Bawumia no on pay grassroots as no, or no, the near me bar, say, yeah, a beboa grassroots, no. They are no back grassroots now. Some say, my Faudi mammy, some more to mammy, and my body, I would throw with the and maybe will be there. So, Kennedy, you couldn't connect no dots. So you decided to be bitter over the love Dr. Bawumia has. We don't force love, Kennedy. Although you enforce so. Udu sika for so or ba sebi. Fantemi o yema amenom enya ne di ne ba ko a say yesikentia girl no pa no beba. You don't force love. Say obi do Bawumia enti no because we catch say super delegate ne de Bawumia befa meboa na eba ne delegate ne de a delegate no mo ne hwanom polling station agent constituency wa meboa and I was say a for and also your call and I call it from this time crowd 25% na what's here from 37 to 25%? Do the math. Tifrim. Obin Tifrim 37% all the way to 25. Now for Bawumia 60, any 50 no nya and for bon na head no e lose ye. And until young former cabal. Na yen fan crofo ndua Bawumia camp. Na se mi Jimmy na SSO obi betia me a ana say so me ka bibi na nya Bawumia de na Bawumia person obeka na say dwan to ahene for no oh your excellency don't talk. Oh your excellency don't say anything. Oh your excellency it's okay. Let it look like everything is okay. Smile in the picture. Everything is okay. When the man inside is boiling. And the reason why they don't want doctor to talk is that the doctor kasa e be se papa na bebu born in crofo na odi o me the doctor home ni na obebo mu din Kennedy has no guardrail obeba beka who say who be di we wo me ho who say who be di say wo me ho so you know all of them. The doctor has open so yes from MP upia you. If you have nothing to hide, why the fuck do you worry about what Kennedy will say? So far as I'm concerned, Bawumia only Kennedy nkoye deal bia. Samira Bawumia only Kennedy nkoye deal bia. Into your party ni na so one part say you delivered according to what you were supposed to deliver. Why are you worried about what Kennedy will come and say? Especially when he doesn't have the boldness to say it now. I feel no kwatena say I could be a to change and throw in konkonsa ni ade no de be Jimmy. Na ebi mu afa e de ayeden sound bite. What say MPP t-shirt here? Oh, Kroma Kasa no. Near working in the Japan voice. They want us to go through that same thing again. What's going on? Edian Ekoso or time ben. Ah, Chinchinia, Kennedy. And it's because we have a very weak party leadership. A selective leadership. And then we are communicating na ubenyeska. I just say, "Oka omwa select you say what dey we are young crop won't any mo be deal." Into almost ba umuntu men criticize you. They call doctor wani akodi scan na dey abre yen, o ma pone ho kakra abre yen aye ni omo ye fine no. So woni omo nye fine dey aye ni mu. They call Dr. China ho na akodi scan say ye dey koye communication adwuma. Ye kwa ne acha me nipa 60 bi a ye comfortable with them. Not the masses na tete nkurase a ye so no ye grassroots no. Omo communicate my no. Insuo po mu nya bi no. To work at them say we should, because of Sankrofo we di reality nti. Yembra api so mekunkum ye ho. First no, answer na ye koto aba. O kona se unua bi me kona se David Kumi na wa live a metumi ko. Tuntuna momu ono ano wo a metumi ko. Voice of Nsanwem na wo a me ko. Voice of MPP a me ko. Obia tumi ko obia page so fe. Ye tumi ko na yakọ kontokwa na we akike bia tire we na we akike bia ade eche wo so a ye ni na besia back together. And especially TikTok. Mawudi yesi wa ha. Obi yesu kra untimi nkoso kra na wako support because of certain things we did. Nipa baakunti. Nipa baako executive baakunti no. Odra na edete app we so no endum. Na yankika obi ahwenenwe no. No china wunua so eyikra untumi nkoso cause of the SCA. Who does that hurt? Does it hurt sir executive no there be hurt no? But ebe hurt Bawumia. Ebe hurt the chances of MPP. So you love one man than you love Bawumia. Sorry, than you love your whole party. And for Bawumia for several reasons. But the ultimate reason why I'm for Bawumia because he's an MPP. And Bawumia just because Oba on MPP ticket. Bawumia ko NDC ticket man come in support to Bawumia. Because the ideologies would have been different. Even though Oye brilliant mind. Menfa odobi a wo executive binti enfan say wo party executive bi ayama 4 years you were given 4 years to deliver. You are not able to deliver. Rather, you wait for the last hour to now start making yourself feasible, seen. We can now see you. And all because me person me to ask you. They pay me or the guy was beaten up. Ebio! Mama me sanfa wentu. Nancy ya. Me me back end ho. Sorry, Alan ho. Yawahana, your boy CB. Medin kaka ho asem wa ha. They tried to misrepresent me on one show. My mom a chance. Ya won crophobia omo kan ye ho wa ha. O ka asem na. Nya dia wo kan ye no. E na o koka ho. O de bi ko keka ho ko twist no. Last Friday, show am here about Encrophone. They me kan ye eni. Utie. Yes, one of our own was beaten. That's what I feel. Crown maybe certain function be crown for more on a call here. But me no, I saw them all as MPP. Me jina haka say. The only thing our boys near ya say a ban illegally ya obi beka say here wrong. And then they say omo Alisa Hotel. Ma charity no. Me science chile mu say Alisa Hotel a you be private entity. MPP a organization a ewo ho. Enu nti se me pese action be me pese me yet demonstration me present bibia. The best place to demonstrate is the party office. Other people came in with their talk set you almost say Alisa Hotel no one MPP for your meeting because party office will not mean meeting or into Alisa Hotel ho and obit my meeting. Me pacho. The fact say me MPP ni me was shares ewa Lisa Hotel. Does that make the property an MPP property? No. Me MPP ni me was shares wa Lisa Hotel. Is it an MPP entity? No. 2. For convenience in tea. And I'm penny for that general say, oh, and yes, you're meeting with Lisa Hotel, never ye dia. A banner neck meeting near there, you bear Lisa Hotel. Now, what does the party now becomes? The party now becomes the client, and I'm a to Alisa Hotel. Me patrol say me a client in a hotel, and I say me a visitor in a hotel, and I'm a resident of a hotel. Does the hotel belongs to me? No. Into the only thing I had wrong was the premises are Omokoye. Nonetheless, Mesanso can say, I didn't like the posture, 1, of the leadership, 2, of the security people now, no more around. No. And my reasons for saying that, and then they say, your brothers in the starting, and we saw them, they were not causing no problem to nobody. They didn't go attack nobody. They only had their banner. No mukromo banner. And the banner is their own property. On one, they didn't see Kakoya and the banner. Say, Ken must go. Enter your property. And you're dying over. Now, my property will be so. If you don't want me on the premises of Alisa Hotel, the only thing you can do is that leave Alisa Hotel. You are not. What is your permission? I tell you to me, Eddie, I had demonstration. So who need be a god? That is all they could have done. But say we saw me banner me dia bemuna want to me form now we pay damage sure now bomb assume me at the end. It is not true. It is not good. Me we you know. And I'm a bell lande or honorable Afenyo so. One. Make us say Afenyo Marken on Kuta party position. Last Friday, make us say we were, but I'm okay. Afenyo Marken on Kuta party position. And that's the year troll letter the Amobia Afenyo Marken on sign. And that's a party accept you be and Afenyo Marken a Bama final approval. And that's a BB cause so wrong in the party. Now, you person your address to party officer. You have found Afenyo Marken in the show. It's Mukoya Moko surrender Afenyo Marken. No, there no 1 year more. When you know who is supposed to do that. Into for that part, I say it there. Now, my disappointment with Afenyo Marken. Your frau or Sahene. I thought that you who's on the boy say she Jamani ade. Wako meeting. Afenyo Marken tell you wako meeting I say. Akola we class there. Wako meeting I say. Okay. Uko meeting naseno. One who party supporters be omoye aggrieved. Say niame bi omontiasi intino. Leader, can you be a then? Leader, say something to us. This is what we are expecting. Anya shekrano. Upie free wuka numu. Ana ujina ho. No why Obruman kume, and that's on Mukra to new part. Kukrudu, si. Brothers and sisters. Yenim se niamemu abeye some way. Ewo party ni. But said the nemu amahuno. Yabaha. Yabe susu niama ho. Mama ya busumi ni yenu. Anasa modi mama ye internal yinwe. Na mijidi se ende ensemu ayaka wahano. Ye benya ho ensusunya papa aba be yeden aba be ka kire mo. I don't think Sanka nkola na beka so mo ko block in the car there be. I don't think Sanka boy see call ye no e beka say omo ma leader kwan ma nko. But leader rather sat in his air conditioned car sat in an air-conditioned car, watching on for his own party people to suffer at the hands of security men and thugs. That was my appointment with Afenyo Marken. But when it comes to party decisions, Afenyo doesn't take those decisions. Afenyo Bonia or say 1 year leader, Anya Kukudura anya leader, Amba Bontene boys number Kasana Kuma and to because Afenyo Oba Yopon Abeka, Kukurudu, Kuku and Kaboys no crane before be a home Mubiano, Ombetemu down because Afenyo you feel you dada. Ye pewasem. But rather, we decided to sit in our comfortable SUV with air condition whilst real party citizens were being brutalized. Asemwa mekan wa henie. Enuhunti. Se oko pages biso. Na ye sete Felix appear agenda. Say me time boys no their boys no koye ye me nyamo na me den na me patcho oboa opeso de me to time keke unze say no o ma tonkrofo bi agu system no mu a from contract killers Felix no say dey Felix no e nyamo me yankoso live ni akoso Felix apia braha Felix ye we no fiansa droben Felix kwasiam penny Felix ye wuni she Felix no bra ben Felix ye it is a value so you be a only top skin yes ye di matemu me dia same way dia me nkoka bi o koton me sell me at the right price why and until me see so and they be Sunday I hope say muda ho ana mankani ye Ozu mankani ye ana mankani ye said they betumi aka na no monfanje. Now finally on that same page yes ye katre Alan say eduru ne so ebere no du ye ne yes ye ndu ne so na so ye de ba omi akọ 2 times a yes ye de ba omi akọ 1 time a yes ye nsamfa no nko second time me pa cho eduru me so enti yamfa mame eduru me so enti yamfa mame ene ye de me akọ akon ya to amame de me akọ akon me hu the way at terrain it here yen san farming ko bio the same thing na enye the same thing we MPP near let us be very careful how we do our stuff. Me pacho ye call 2023 election no honorable Boachi Akosa na oka ho me boa edu baby o hwe say bia neama bia na ekoso no on penede na oyeye o twene hu free race no o free party no when free party no honorable Alan Kwadwo Chiremanten o say ya hyehyɛ ade na to that say after nanado no onu ne be lead inti say obi kura light shine o say new emergency ba mu kura na yemfo mu ni na akra nche dem na ono Alan Chiremanten embedi president yansa eno ambade ya ono ankasa ne party ana owo mu for 6 years no obeka se party na anyehwe owie ye na okọ campaign dia o see ono na ye one day show one factor na de buy ono na hwe we so nti Chiremanten wo ebra na me kwetia MPP na ema me opportunity no me se wo monye hwe omuni ni record to run on me patcho esa na alankan okodina otumfo anim o say message cry de be campaign cry de amaye me kan na waye one district away one factory me kan na waye automobile industrialization ma 7 automobile makers abagana ye cars for Ghana me kan na Alan Chiremanten me aya ma trade surplus Ghana nya trade surplus 3 years in a row but bitterness inti Baumia no ye hwan me call Bank of Ghana no kra na ekura me bag Baumia no bad aben enti saa de a minko gina simpies na menka say Bawumia anye hwe ene nyame ma akwan Alan koton de enti a wo si ubedi president eniama na wo ye ne MPP mu enam bitterness into wo se wonye hwe no eno ana wasen abegina wo say ye papa enti ni na so nto hwan na beto sankwase abanama ye nto aba ma 2 Bawumia nyina baabi embala nchremanti dinda during his campaign only sa time no that there are countless time Alan echo to in some against Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia meboa anti-party conduct Bawumia nko jina baby ase se me Bawumia se me hu se nkrofo do me pa se me nya de me pa metete party me gu party Bawumia na kasa po ka say Samudi okwe report ne bana se me ye kramuni pepe ni ntina manto aba ma me nko bio meboa me tweme ho na ma have mo party and we can all sit back and help. Didn't Bawumia say this? What did Alan choose to do? He decided to run away. Okwa no kwoti afafranto meboa any advice in afafranto ni nyansen because afafranto ne lifespan so or see there be na yera ka kire ne afafranto kire say new beginning into new beginning and I decode 31,000 Alan cash for the boys jobs and cash and this is for to me so campaign no maka Bawumia dia yempe Alan amudi neba ye na ye beto abama no Alan dia ye beto abama no Alan na eko Chief Alan Chief Cash election day do ye na ye koto aba yesi abranti ebi se ono no obedane nyame owu ska dodo na meska na bonedam into ono de obetwepo or triple na afri nkraya de akokuma ase na all canon one genen the whole crowd the environment and the situation even in terms of obey then the poor kwasantememu o the poko food basket apunsuo no it contains the salt anameboa nti ye triple e de afahen de alcohol de akoye den ono kura biti Alan Chremantin afi Alan said there be sa de amasesa said there be share MPP for no mudin ba ko bi the UP nti sa de say midin UP and you catch us a chairman UP no emfa nti so mo sa kwada ba say de enye UP bio UP plus Alan Chremantin crofo na amaye bita no mama me ka asem nkyeremo nobody obi ansake Alan Chremantin amfa na free NPP obi ampamo Alan Chremantin amfa na free NPP Alan Chremantin na no se owo superior ideas bi a ogidi se otonma Ghana fo beto abama no enu nti otin ho free party na ode ya building a political name no ankasa ye abode foforo Oya abode foforo press before samo amomoame aya abode foforo enti semonam na mo pese mo kan sembia Dr. Bawumia didn't push Alan Chremantin from the party. Ebani Kennedy Japan ma yeti asese polling station executives constituency executives constituency workers no mo ye grassroots for no mo ni mo to no one mo and the one side into on Bawumia kode a obe wini Bawumia okoye no amani ye Junior de also I say amanasa enti doctor Nidin say no adoso. Now this time around we are not waiting from directions from doctor's camp. And they are so quick to run away to Chimensa Bunsu. And I say Chimensa Bunsu, could I say? Oh, when you pan out, and I Chimensa Bunsu yet, when you pan out about say, and I say Chimensa Bunsu, could I say? Because when himself or say Chimensa Bunsu didn't carry weight. In two could make argument say, or say Chimensa Bunsu, could I say, Yemepa Kennedy Chowa, wait, womb. I know NDC is a dumb party, but I never expected some dominance to be in MPP. Yeah, my Yahweh time dodo. Yeah, my Niamana Basa dodo. You do not injure and kill all the people you are going to war with before the enemy comes. MPP for now, what do you mobile quack campaign? No, okay, come be a tiabomu say you be a. Into one ever bear campaign, a doctor to me a winning. And that is their strategy. Yembubu or more, you say, Omo ben doctor, no pe doctor, seminal, yen to tongue prophone, you know, so no me do my temmo, my bemumbu, Omo ferry crash on my best life. Uyaminti Musa. Said I'm a kind, you know. I just wanted to clear this. I showed you Exim Bank what it does. I showed you the constitution. Maybe I interpreted it together with you. Maybe I say, won't me and government loan. There are more reasons why the Attorney General shouldn't be the one prosecuting that case. Every government institution has its lawyers. It's a problem, bar. The lawyers take charge of it. You don't go hide behind Article 88C. And say because Article 88C can say the Attorney General has the right to all criminal cases, you know, say who's idea where we chanting crown and family. As we speak, I'm expecting them to show us the invoice. They say untumikoji invoice and or done in a receipt. You said that a prosecution team, no, of us are invoice number. Yeah, and the appeal could be there. The award the aye chairman won't me no. This is the time you want to destroy your career, you want to destroy your life because of bitterness. God is watching all of you. I want to confirm me and be requested. My main form on that. Maybe Victoria Kwashi. Okay, what's about Ozu? Nana Ozu. Nana Ozu. Obusu mute to side when I'm with the money I now we might do contract baby. Ojina baby kun Obusu. Ojina page for so. All right, in the next 15 minutes, Mepon. Yes, madam. Sister, I'm about no man. What say? I'm more phone to me. Don't do coordinate now. Different platforms. So tell you from a month. Yes, madam.
It clearly comes to show, say.
My love, I'm good. Now, baby, I'm okay. What's the one, mommy? Catch me. Sana, I'm pam crana me wo mama de. I'm pam pa. Endra ye chain ni na so no so twini mu. Endra no twini mu. Ya fanche we ba betrem. Obeba betrem. Atasa. Atasa pa. Nice one. no. Udisre. Udisre. Or the achel. Pepe. Echi. Dear Benny. And the decake. If you didn't know, you know, yeah, the devil I say, oh no. Okay, no, on the Ghana life, man. Jai okay life, man. Jai okay life, man. And I do. Ujina okay. Yes, madam.
It clearly goes to show how show very, very interesting. Nobody wants to miss it. And into be I don't know one you that falls 2. Makujina Felix, one of our Kuzujina baby. A very positive thing. As I said, you need to look at it from that angle.
Okay.
Now Ebusia for Felix say send your now cano. No correct. Party no. It's about time, man. As I say, in penny from the Omonancy form. Now, me fellas, me wouldn't say, young grass. I be saying we are hungry for power more than your penny for.
Yes, it's true. That's what I see too. I see that too, madam. I see that.
I say, we want to power, but in penny form, they can say the adrenaline, not a way moon.
And you've been a woman.
Sammy, it's immediate. Yes, P. Fellas, yes, grassroots. Ye been a bit me, I say, a 2 million. Our limits. Our limits. Then you now say to me, got your position,
Debbie.
Because position a big it's a penny for the washroom best stay affairs. Yes, some be brave, your pamucho. Move for more personal interest in Tunching.
Yes.
No more for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the party, no, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and the party now. A mamma and your young party now, a show with your young party now, a dinner dear among them. Your mouth from day. When you must say, dear, Bibi name go here, 1 to 2 years. Yapamucho. 2028, Felix. Open your mahama at Papa, she and this to Papa here. And you're obvious.
Easy win, Cramayan. Easy win, my
Felix. When you're penny for the person, Yaman, didn't the some be Yapamucho. Felix.
Yes.
Mediate. Munkan you can say, yeah, Papa, Mahama say. Near obey piano 2028. When DC almost someone near my now, a young Mahama coming in say, what to me echo could be a market, Emma Ewo, 24-hour market, Emma Kura, woman in Kania. Or you not just say you could walk an emu. Kania. It's a boom, maybe some 24-hour market, no more feasibility studies and no more cozy and answer.
Debbie, Omo school be grammar and Quadano Cranims in school, almost a bag of bomb, Chomo school than your boo. I didn't have the 24-hour market.
Yes,
I quite see I'm for party say.
Yes, we have made a big mistake. We've made a big mistake. Sam Bonina, you call your mind down 2024.
Yep.
Yankopon so what they are saying. No so it is still possible so what they are saying.
Amen.
Now all my second chance because oyo nyamia what they boniche. There's a God of second chance and into where Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say on San Fanema 2028. NG Africa, NG NPP, NG Riasiama. Nanyanko be dear Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and say Felix. Ghana, and we need to explore. We need to benefit. Felix said, and one man president, and so yes, there are certain things that you need to be at the reps of affairs
in order to get it, especially
to succeed. Exactly. To succeed. It is Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Okay.
2028.
All right.
Felix, me demand no esi no.
Yes, yes.
If I want to go see for Saturday, yeah, papa. Could you upon crying? You say, go your papa, then the girlfriends baby. The fans baby. Piado mo party ni mo. It's a pamucho. Was a Saturday, or Baba.
Amen.
No near Baba to come. It will both Patriot Alliance, both discussion. So, it's the fellas, me, you know what feel like I see so. Anton Gramo, big Piara. Any nipa domo eguya eshe mun follow both Patriot Alliance page, you know, so a pamucho. Send a pay our bar. Munina, mubenya notification, you know. Now it's me a call platform, so. Now, ye me a pema, Mr. Invest. Mr. Invest, and the hostina, if you are going about the chido. It is fellas, major videos to the inviting one casa more.
Definitely, I'll be there.
Inviting a big beer or why be at fellas,
oh, I'll be there. Definitely, definitely.
Fellas, yes, we are looking forward. It's also the penny for you,
Baba.
Yeah, now so you remember time to for we platform yes or band TikTok no oni abetwetwe nkomo or bana mo nyina mo bekusu say twi na mo ni je ho platform bia inviting na
obeba
and the perception of what TikTok we are trying see be
careless perception
yes it was so exciting. Can you believe say you have a mutual side invitation but say you can in office and we made him
good I know so you're good yo
na yenjitrim komo Saturday yame ya do upon kuma kama we upon kuma standard na Felix we my production team na break with you Saturday there the professionalism in Jenny Yansa or the Apple party, no, any Ghana, no, a top notch. It's yes, Saturday,
no problem.
Now be a imagine seat.
All right.
Now, prepare more questions soon. So,
no problem.
Prepare the be a more episode in Comobiano. Now, you know, Mumrana.
Correct, yes. Miss Medas, na menda bold patriot for menda master passer Charlie. The amoye no, in fact, a swear nipa say. Most of them are Jimina. As a guest, I'm not doing these days. I know a shoe. Guest, I'm page up page on mobile. I didn't say more day a issue be upon Cromebe, near my boss. I believe say week waiting now. Yeah, the Bayer campaign from Monday to Saturday night. So keep up the good work and we wait. Me pacho why not you moderate? A brass to say some come idea for 30 minutes one. But still, I know say me so be akasebi. Remember me sweetheart. Me pacho moderators so usu kase we are na ya end. Why? Usu kase we are na ya end. Oh, mama mema me baby girl na. Baby girl now where you me wanna mama de.
Sweetheart baby oh, Mr. Baby kakre.
Saying na you want so camera. I can produce kakra de go makoma honne. Ba anyahwe. Anyahwe we dey da. Mimimpa said you say yes. Oh, Mr. Baby Kakrebi or fam kukum. Oh, why now? Why? Who say Oba no babo? It is possible charge. The one who say my mama and no question time now by. Maybe a time ya. Maybe a time we are boy dear. Wait there, sorry. Mama Yankee Pono, Kakra, Ubianka Kakra, I'm into sorry, Konamiko to Adia May and so Uncle Do Uncle Be moderate the Uncle Major Mammo, Nankamako, but in your shape.
Possible betting me a moderate 30 minutes.
Aye, because
it's possible you're moderator, come.
But to you. Aye.
Okay, now maybe
mommy uncle.
Maybe I'm patriot. The chairman na with the master me at the said kakra.
Okay.
So me be a chairman kakra, and I watch me and send people so many you be. I feel fear me and sa. The who they be kakra. I want your party, I am baby a fee.
Yep.
My mother, you will say any animal magnani be. Your show so. Na ye yaw so na ye nyina ye mo bi ye temose mo ni adwuma mo ye ba ye besre mo ma sa incident
in CBU yes
why yes we are see What the ones about chair or nipping in arm pimping so. And 9 years of also. If you are so nipa, there will be a nipeche. Now, one of what didn't say will be say William. Sabi, na enyansa phone so bedwin ho say, "Una wo ye ni papa no fo." Nti yesre mo ye kum na ye mpenu phone tutu niama.
Simple.
Na mesansre delegate say, "About to da ye ni mo e beri." One more national executive see current ones here. Kotodwe form betimi a. Ba kum ye no bi I be a first vice, second vice, third vice, fourth side no. In a big woman, I'm up at the eye, no, Mama Cadia. Yesterday, pretty woman in the move for my lady, my best dear pa. All right. After my son, craving come party for you now, especially Yaya come for. Yaya, Mutum say a yasante for. Maybe I know me, mamma, no, me, papa, no, me, wafanum. Maybe I know me slow. So me can be man can be young to drink for. The Pamuchom Vancha me what it. Now, especially. Maybe I'm not 74 year movie. Yeah, where the mistress me can say, share, my auntie, a dim bonnet. You won't be a MPP. Say you wish you call one. Yeah, papa, before, but me starting feel, maybe tell us what they mean. We're still talking.
Oh, mommy, coco, mother, Debbie, mommy, Casa.
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 Sentiment, nothing no boy, and not Chiamia could do. And I yet me another match phone so can you?
Yep.
And the young
a cajon, Omunina.
Association.
No more cajon.
No more. She's idea where you. Nayana Dumbo, and son, Ayana Pusia. Now, when young Casayan and Nabuni, Prime Minister dinner.
Dumbo.
And no, yeah, say to Maku do me and son. Yes. And I yet dear back will me. Whatever can say. I'm taking myself for say. Maybe a bear, Busia, walk to school, walk on kind. Never the other way, medium and family, dear and kind. Yeah. Share, say, Rollins. And about saying the party. I know you hear me and wrote me before you know, dear child. When I'm saying party, you do that. I say, my baby,
oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah, now, Quasiganum, Quasiganum, Adame, Apalu, Quasiga, Apalunum. Yeah, the Bianuna share.
The number okay. Doctor. And it's what different and the GDA and what did GDA say far doctors
running me
for all we know. Not of say you appreciate you
exactly.
For all we know, not of penalty said that you be China ye. I know you're not busy and I know none of the best business and papa. I be dear, if I see it, it's Diana not doing so. Make common show, big animals antiphobi, and you go to your form. Make a son man can hear only anime, Mobaname, no French me white. Yayaji dream bonio, and yet be unnecessary now. Send a share your house ye. Now you have said GDA. I'm forgetting the papa bonifua. What's a young party one? Bibia. Necessary something near the back. Near Babati, and do her. Yes, yes, something region. Near between for trouble, share a jaja, a little baby, or Montania Conyam. And from an aim and Nugent. Now, one shade in your soul.
Yeah, Emma.
Other tries and
almost.
And Timmy Crown go. I didn't know for you woman for. You know much for you only pay for. You know call for self with your kicker. To cheer on their buy next room. Quaquanancy. Offend and Fado baby. The Bente Kuma, the children.
Answer.
Seven another
Baumia.
Papa Kufo Koyen. Nanado, your Papa Kufonia, Nanado, Cose, Yatia Hu, Antina Nada, Nana to Jack
Campaign manager.
And yet, Juma Boa,
Campaign manager.
J. Kufo, my Papa Kufo, the dear man, the positions. And now to hear Juma say the one. Seven for some and Jamatin on the people where man and one people where dear man contest in Mamuko. Yeah, will be a 50 plus one. But another one a new channel. We Ojamu, 2007 was our contest.
Osako contest.
Osako history here. That's me about
What's
Yana Dombo, Sabi official, it is a year, one my one, Amayana Nabusia, Bedia dear. Nagan Swelle, a 2 years so, Yapapa Kufufias until a baby. Yana Nabusia, Bono baby. Yapapa Yana Nana Kufa, what baby. Yes, sir. Yamaya Papa official Musubeti. Yeah. What did ya? And it's my dear. No,
I bet I actually. Sir,
Pepper. And Chamatin, Okoja Santamam, or 2 foot back and so. I didn't because Nana Yachino. One say Papanum, Yana Machin Fountain to you. One Yaya Chidio, Oman Casa, Oman Tom, and Martin Cotton, who has Antimam. Yeah, and then. What be so sorry and what else to do? But what they want to know, Sister, what saying, what pay you more Sunday would was see you move your Sunday to the party. Aye, maybe I'm a miss. Say, yeah, man could not be give you. We are pen up our mind down at Chiche. Near to me up what Chiche as sound to mind there. Go to job before.
Why are they? What can in now? You.
Ojemu ma don bo du ye no kofa play ye amwa wo da bi odi ya se bia ni afra ye nim so ogwa ye ori ye no se na wo no jo wo na twen wo ye nim sisi ori ye no chira ye konso enya mu adofo enya mu ni pass ka ye mu bi kura no ya sesa ya dwen hu se da bi papa ya da ye wudi na chi a wo ba ma wankasa ade a ma waduane adi no ofabo
edi asembo
kebi ake nyina ka mo nesram mo ma ye ni ya party ne ma
okay
mo ma ye ni na ntie nya koso ye kote 2024 ye tumi nya adwuma
me that's okay be pato we dey sorry say me dey time e to so na me tina me mo bia 4 minutes why time no so I say me kwaya ade kakra yanko mama yanko
I will say for me chair bia so said MPP no yen hwe na ye hu say ye ne mpanyimfo bia wo ho SAS 60 and 61 for ye yi omo nyina nsinchen ho aye wo omo sa ata no ye yi omo nyina nsinchen na yen start youth no 1882 ni so ho for no ono ni yen start omo na say yen timi anye sa ade no e wo pent no ma na ye kutin say ye be dimpanyimfo na chia da ni de nyinara ye ni kwase
ye be so
because say no obirum de omonsa akwose boase akwaji osikani bi sika adi enti omontimi kansa sikani na asem
yeah bi
birum ayo omo enamo dani de nyina no omo bata doctor but omo so na di doctor hwamo enti ade ba ko a me de na kanche doctor ne say se nyankopon ye na dom na owie sika bi se obekwa mmapni ye party ba bi sika de
thank you omo manupo onu kro ndipo Martina ye manu Martina ensem bi wo wa nya kwan na ye kan ba mu nim de omo de ye ba wo mia during last election mu nim
outside na onko jini sika owie no wanya onko tutu ne ka
no
onya so a ni aboa na ma na twia
no
that is it
no
because nipa mebre wo ma yeah, that's why now almost support to Sikani beba na befa bo mo aye vice president. And now say, Omo Aquaco Batan, no more de or no money.
Yeah.
Uncle Yama Munintino, Omo Huni or Moye, Abaxia,
it has here.
Now Omo Yama Emphata was massing. So one Yankopon, as I say, a brother me moja to Adam no, or Yankopon meeting, a radin in Yamabayan was so. Sally, Dr. Dianetti. And I don't mind Yankopon Diamano, only panting in Frinisanda. Brady or Bebre, but only panting in Frinisanda, the Pianada. And to almost as Yanino, or Motu, ever dead in Cacraca, Omotu in Abedadi, Omotu in Abedadi, Mempesan the boat be a dinner. Nankasa, and you know about so now no one. A see ya, ye booby on a Nankasa Fata. We are party papa.
Mama Tina Kozo.
He said, Nipa no, you see, you know, just you to say, Munya Poteri. Not a friend you got to nearby.
Aye.
But what melts now come?
I mean, Yabro.
You know what? If for seven son of a floor.
Aye.
And this for
Debbie.
Omonia CPP for
Debbie.
Omonia
MPP for MP Pinquala. MP Pinquala.
Yes, how dare you? And tell me, you know, I'm not MPP for no, or one channel and this for us, Romo. Most of the Amaji and say, Musha Sabukramo Penny Amababo. A ferry, a did say, who say, Modia Tongola, no say, one shall be and see them paying for no more honor or my catasoma or Yanko Pony with your Munja, but I didn't know Munato.
Sir.
No, I didn't know Munimasi.
Medas Parmetina Medas, me patron moderators, men for behavior. Why, Mamma, me really, I'm inquired. I may. Nana, baby. Yes, my love. Kaka crab, Yanko. Yanko.
Papa, now, or no, when you will be at the movie, dinner, tomorrow, you saw any patch will be out. Who do you become what the cemetery be? I know you'll be cabbage or the wood you wish. When you could draw with the diatama and could you be at the move?
Simple.
Don't say you want to support it, was supporting. I could be supported to be supported. It's one someone money, and I will be about someone that I hope one idiot. It is a big car. Now you do at the what you want others to do. Simple. Now the old you said which we do be at now they became each other now. Sabronia, now better no training or no. They said Chapala, but Fan Quaya on Saturday.
Oninia, on Friso.
One out training, no. It's one or debate.
And one watch it. I
what is to be dinner another year?
Debbie.
No, another year in Capo. But Samira 10 year lady Yaji. And the president and Uncle Auntie, you know, by fire or no, a tiny shot to 8 me campus as the water can within the party, my campus has been branch, Dr. Nene, or you being cabin to be a cabbage or say, Yacob, you with so dear. You with this one can Yamana away and go away.
No.
Oh, any pass all my dear Ramu baby, but we are getting quite away. Oh, yeah. Now we didn't try. Now, why you didn't try, you know what I need to
aye, they say they are IF4. MO5, Spark 5. They say MO5, Spark 5.
We didn't try baby. Nipa yentina wi asen yes I can for what party no when you are more yen enye hwe
kra
e do obi so ya support mu nipa so ya support ni mane ko se do obi so a se de wan twa mo nyonko ntwa kwa wo su ntwa nro no e do obi so a mo sorry ya enyema mo yen enye hwe enyema mo yen enye hwe na munyan yo am wa mo on se NDC for crack kind se and yes, the doctor or couldn't go mamma grana. You can't say, Mobile president. And no one year man, Mubu, yeah, New Year's Piano. Now, Mobile did not have a
Debbie,
and then you can be so young. Thank God, our parts in him who will be a fan will be back and will be cow by
you.
So will be a quank, cow baba. That's your bunny D back, thank God. Your bunny D back, and I wish your opinion in that you didn't sit for a year about when to me, yes, party bar went to me, and I bet to me, catch and say, once in a home, no, we share anymore.
Debut.
Yeah, we could tell business. Yeah, last week, Francis and see my summer kind. Some of my many kind, and you have to wait there. You didn't them. Now we are Timmy Trinity in the best one. Now we didn't tell them. There's that papa no, I thank God and I saw you. Who is he?
Only God. Yo.
What the free 160 something? 86, Mr. 86. You open to that and a half. What do fear you? No. Catch it is a one quarter. Well, one quarter.
Medase na me wanwa na Dr. Bawumia na eko na Dr. Mika enso de okuti Bawumia na wo so no ntena ho we nipa bone papa be yi sai free na bai Archbishop to blow na me nko na me time na ya so 4 minutes me enko Cementura wo ho Cementura ni wa me ento aso kakra bedi anka mi twa we ja yenko me uncle. What to be that? Aye. And your bank back, and your monkas and your bank back. UT Bank, any merchant bank. I am Monka. Yes. Because UT for document, you know, most of them loans, you know, all of them are engineers and planners. Sorry. Hey, so that do that day. Omuchaye. No. For no reason. Yeah. Unia enka post to government contracts be na ye man no government contract be na ye ma wuntumi obi mra me say ye ma wuntumi government contract ABC omo family yen
Mama de ka say business here ya na sister bi account for no who say that account for come change account for the year you press conference say ya for the two
aye omo ada no kure ba akukura anim mumma no road project bia Bawomi ahu ehi na omode yesa Bawomi ahu ehi na omode yesa se wuntumi bekunu ho ama Bawomi na omompe wuntumi bekunu ho ama Bawomi na omompe omi enka no kure aye
35 million years
na yede papa Aye. Ah. Mm. Baby. Baby. Yep. Mm. Mm. Aye. Yeah, Buga. That's one to me for you. About trick crowd in our why is Shatawale? Say what the Shatawale bosu? What the Shatawale bosu? Now Oman start here, show now pon. Into better almost last hour. No, because Shata perform we are the fans in our best. Sana which I want to mean why. Sao don't want yeah, Sao don't want a tema want to know. I know that about it. I want to know. Tell me that's it. Mamma Kakra bedi we quite on can be. Me that's pa Kakra bedi me uncle 4 minutes. Why? Quick, uncle. Uncle 1 minute. Focus. Could be added.
Yeah, honorable Ken or yes, and I met them, I say, and I may say in a home party. When you just want, why is it to yes, it choir, I do one year, friend, choir. You can't say, but and
one wakano, and your choir, you uncle.
And your choir, and you know, Pamno Chanu. No answer my channel. MPP, many Jim who be
no.
A cotton party. Obi holiday.
Obi on your shade.
Obi on your shade.
Debbie.
Was he a month for did you at them? According to sources, you say, most did Ususu did a month for them. And I say, also Crawford did NPP for a Crawford. And she said 1-1 draw.
Simple.
It is one person will be ready to atama. Far bag boko and a coin. And I attended the other crown and moving forward. I think say we are seeing Ghana in particular. I will say Nipadin in nice form. Near my mouth for a year where I say politics and I attended the other. Who did you attempt the hearing? Obama Nania, Obin did you be at them, Obin, won't you cross here to Abba? One year to where you know the apple. Enti misra ebusiafo ni biasifo ni Ghana for mutie me misra mo a ye passenger to say that president no free no then be no preacher asundue Atamils with blessed memory no o passenger say em fa no entina ho ne wiase em fa nko ba bia no ade ehu
thank you
enti medam wase
why dey Kakra, I'm still waiting for more invitation for me to come to your side. Invitation in my.
We're having the July 24th to 26th Congress, no? It's meaning paying for never casa.
Can't mami who they may and as a me boa me one my boa me hope. Why?
Great,
Kakra Abedi, baby girl. All right. Oh, my bad. They say me do them say me the action mind. Maybe I be more baby ebu faso. Action mind. Action mind. Me da say. Chubia mama. Bye bye. Iron lady. Who's one me do be last? Why? Who's one my last? My me baby girl no crying on so and Kazakakra. Iron lady who 4 minutes. There be on to me preach.
Information Minister, Mamen Kasawati. Information Minister. All right, I'm saying for me church, I'm Obiara as I'm saying, 2028 we have an election to win. I was saying for your NDC for a year memona amemoni enkoyi kura sebi my Ghana you say the masses are ready to listen to NPP for years near the reward said you see a catch other say and into the way dear Yamfasa Quenya so na Yankasa na Yamford the party needs reconciliation. He has said elections na ye koy and Bonibero Bidia you be BA and also to be a yetio Biana so Sebi and Bonibia during the elections pay for the elections here ye constituency DNA region then national idea we need a reconciliation ye was see new Piacasa ye na Yamfa Bonnie and just ye now they moving on as a party together in unity and love because Sebi, the NPP party is here to help people, to support the poor, the needy, and of course the Ghanaians. Yeah, no, you first come be she but me and penny for be any name ya dear a bet me up Ghana for you nara or be a benyas one fast war. See, I can see NPP near my ya. Sebi, you can national health insurance, you say, fear beremu, a bit to me card by say, oh, when you be free SHS, if fear beremu baby, a basso when you be a honor. Now, see a bonk quanking Katia, when you fear beremu, my one can't also when young quanking getting be a sebi, it has benefited that home. And then quanking getting, yeah, for 2,000, see a neighbor constituency, or maybe 1,000, I can say, you're more 10 pet. 50. Ye be say a dear 50 pieces of tie and kukoi bayama or dache. I bet me feed you all the rest of your lives and Debbie. But education and other do down for the Maya and I bet me feed you because that is where I bet me the Jumaria Hawaii. And unti Sebi NPP Yakasia boy near Maswa I don't ye. And the cocoa said don't go for promises on my basic polytank. And the Sebi see a cocoa farms and in our NDC. Yanya in the Diaco Faba a trainer, 1970 trainer. Sebi Abrofun Pokra used to be one of. I know that John Dramani Mahama Fadia my Ghana, seeing you to start trainer. Meanwhile, Yabaji, I'm a money fin, another Danko Fado, the 2024 train, Bray, the ultramodern trainer. Yes, Sebi, ya ding you see what approach, and no been a Ghana for Nanado de Baye. Ya 2 year Basen Kapapima, 20 year, Nanado Danko Fado, so offer 1970 train, which means Abrabona Mahama, dear Bono or dear Bako Yachi, and not forward.
Yeah.
And it's sad. Say Mahama, building on one near Ibrahim Mahama, the Ghana secretary, the winning bottom. No more fear, no more build, but the mere Ghanaian. What do we get from this? A memo?
Nothing.
This is what we have to be asking ourselves. We don't get anything from this. Bibi Biano Mobile Bian and your selfish interest to create, loot, and share. Sanitary pad on the toy 292 million Ghana cedis and Canada to 2.9 trillion. They are going to take this money every year from our coffers. Taxpayers' money every year. See the sanitary pad. The most painful thing is Vice President when you buy a to Obama the Center for Women's Bank in Brano. Mamina Famba will really and also no sanitary pad was not such a chama and Mao Gaibra. And for being a free move. And for so many free way.
Okay.
Ni Ghana Sikania, meanwhile, no homes be a feeble home. It's Magase, yes, a sanitary pad, Nibi. It didn't benefit Ghanaians. It didn't tell us you'll be see a two Obama number 2 at the Papa National Ghana and Quia. Was it a bien to Obama? Ghanaians 2028 elections. Ye be son say your persistent view, your two Obama or Obama, what the mere Ghanaian and a trouble must be do, but no, this kind of go to for a bottom. You can't pay message. I don't know, not NP before. Young in 2028, no Ghanaians would definitely vote for us. Mr. Felix.
Why are there? Isaac Abuache. Oh, 1 minute. Trying to also batch on a baby, mammy. Yabuache, Uniho. Also, finally, after Usuno, I will take a leave. and then we will continue with.
Say you're more in this year, but Chama, you're done. And cut the one in your part, and even on 1%. Dr. Maybe we need 2028. Yeah, come my young son cut the body in a film. Chama, do I know to share with you?
Me know ya Junusu.
I'm out for a young guy. 2024, you call me, oh, you thought you try not to the body for ya, a be a national organizer, a be a national executive, only some agenda for being bought Dr. Bomia Bukia, and man, you see ye. Chama, yet you can call me party executives. You have quite election 2024. Chama, you put agent, you tell me what time by.
Ah, training no crack or idea, not training no echo. Organize and the one you who organize and the no one train you be out. One you who on any general secretary now.
Oh, you're more this year, but and the body of party in man. Yeah, I come here, you man, think at the body in the man. May come a plateau, or very conform to the man, or you're not for the Sunday air. Yeah, I look at your poor man information, and I'll do you in the constituency. So I got the one in them. I wonder who you have a time. NDC. You caught the other for the MPP. But why you got the money in a film? Now, my party line now, sir, internal agenda for no more party. No, what say you maintain no more the other mechanical quattro? And what? Slam. Yeah, from the Tabomia, from the people. The Tabomia can Nigerian Ghana. Any division of the one another, the money. Or the Baba Poma or my Ghana couldn't be. Now you were internal agenda for evil. Some Tabomia may present. Yenya and on the tour.
Yenya to her. Yabeka. Yabeka.
I'm also to say, Yenya. Now, Yana Mamma, I don't know. At least I will tell members supporting you for them.
Yeah.
Watch them, woman, and pay for me, dear Jessica, and what Dr. Bomia will chill. But a public advocate of Dr. Bomia. And pay for me, almost a kind. What a cheat. So 10, almost so many people.
Yeah, be.
Yeah, can't go at home. What's so 10? Most many people. And the so called MPs be now. What shall I say? 2028, why shall MPP win? First, some go for the other Obama.
Obiabe losing the seat. Don't worry, cry. Obiabe losing the seat. Obiabe losing the seat.
So much you say. 2028, Dr. Bomia really abandoned. What's MPs in your catch? Mokoma Madino, Yate. Yeah, you remember this was a moon turning power bill.
That's it.
Because come with this, Dr. Bomia minute 2028. Wouldn't send me and you, but Yakupantum. When you say me black friends, time I'm winning out it. Say some MPs be a agenda.
We know.
Dr. Bomia.
We know, pa, Yenimpa, Usu. Don't worry. I found. I found some crop this time. Usu, trust me. You cry, pa, believe me. Usu, what they say to be near. And you cook, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, project said Dr. Bomia president.
Yeah.
Dr. Bomia Namu piano.
Yeah, the burial. Yeah, burial. Yeah, burial. The temple. Yeah, burial. Yeah, burial. Baku say. Yakubaku say.
Yes, but any of my point we tell Dr. Bomia where yeah, yeah, my Dr. Bomia Visha or my Ghana. Amen. Any asante for you now, yeah, asante for you. First, I tell me, yeah, I make at the body be people.
Start to attend. And no, Mama de Kai, no, we Mama de Kai, no one say. Also, so mu kọrí ọmọ ẹyin náà soso ọmọ dayẹ náà mu pẹ bọ ní ẹdí a náà ọmọ di asante abẹfra náà ọmọ ẹyin so yẹ mu ẹdí yẹ di sáà bọ ní ẹnu. Also, you are right, bro. You are right. Yo, fam. Yo. Where you at? Okay. I'm at my crib. About to get off soon. Yeah. That's why I'm like, you want me to meet you by night? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna read there right now. Okay. All right, bro.
When you like Santamai home, every buy one yok Masuko, or Yakwa when you now, what question to be wood?
Rukaya, what I'm for?
Hospital. Mukosha, Akuma die, university. Mukosha acquire another Ayako when you now, but Asante for the B, a percent, or will you shoot Asante?
Medase we dey mo request ye ni na me nyanka me fa mo ni na but me ntumi why Mr. Mo esem koya de hu se na Sunday me ma but no esem be address sa na me hu NDC fo ashawo fo ma na ba ko ha Rukaya Ahasan non you edin kwasi edin bi so ikura se ewiu se den yo ene de oba ene de wanya bold aba obeba so ana me invite una bela so ana Rukaya ye hiamu amumma abete esre ye tre yi a sebe se eyi omo tre yi a na ni omu dimirika be gina ase na omo tron kwase asem eba ne se braga ni gani dia se dia ba omi aka ye na amano na mu ni na amato wurem muntumi mma eja ye beda na akọ ya ase me pa cho omugusu efe nipa indomination for omo fe nipa ene ye ka indomination a wose dimifala indomination o se dimifala akwa say ye start enyomo bono those times na girl be wo industry ni mu omo friend yapono iwa obi hunu no o kai say lumba wo nyum bia ye friend pony na omo wo swimming pool bi mu na ge bi na nufu bebere bi na no ne macho man no swim no that is yapono o men bi beto say we ye artist e wo Ghana hip life artist na say wan fa wo ho anka na on hit na asa agro so onye hit kra na do ho kana o do onyum ba na hit indi they say na call your ne NDC for man no once na say omede ge bi so abasire bi ni ge bi o ma kire no twi kakakra ono so ono be kire MPP fo ase na MPP no yi no ma so omudi o ma ono no be kire MPP fo ase ono be kire na ohwe oyo be nti influence wa onyame adom ochina political zone will be right here again ochina so be another kukurudu yasramu first na ya say yokosu ya ne meko sa na ye indomie motete ka so ya musem pa mo ye mu tu no ni na say indomie ya indomination o si dimifala ye be kan ye di be si ya ne ya me adom. We will talk again tomorrow. God bless everyone who tuned in. And I wish you a wonderful weekend. I think so, yeah. A wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you all too. Bye-bye. Okay, bye, guys.